Have you ever wondered why you can't wash your car in Germany? Or have you not heard about it until now? Something that we found out on our recent trip. So it does actually make perfect sense. You've been to Germany a good few times now, or maybe it's your first trip over there. None of the locals are washing their cars outside their house, which obviously in the UK, it's a bit of a given right, isn't it? Especially on a Sunday. Drag your car out, give it a good clean, and it's ready for the week ahead. Not in Germany. It's actually illegal to do it outside your own property. So there are a couple of places right near the Nurburgring that I'll show you shortly where you can go and wash your cars, a pressure washer there. It's actually really cheap to do so as well. So the two best car washes to use, they're both just like a self-service Lance, although there is a drive-through car wash there as well, but obviously none of us are going to use them. And especially in that thing, it'd probably just get washed away down the grid, wouldn't it? So, yeah, what's it called? Pressure washer, yeah. Big hose over the top of it. There's one on one side of the road, and there's a classic petrol station over the road. Now, the classic petrol station over the road has like snow foam and all kinds on the Lance. It's dead handy. We did take our own bucket and sponges with us because we didn't want to use the old scratch and shine brush while we were there. Although I'm sure if you give it a rinse off, it wouldn't be the worst thing to use. However, no thank you. Couple of quid, €2, I think lasted a good 5-10 minutes. Like we got one car done for €2, which was ideal. But what they do is when their wastewater runs off, they actually recycle it and clean it. So like it doesn't go into the main water system, which is how they get away with doing it now. I'm really surprised there aren't more over there. I thought with it obviously being such a car-centric place, there'd be more car washes, but there aren't. So maybe there's a bit of a gap in the market there. Maybe you'll catch me over there next year washing cars. Sundays is another point to mention. Sundays are a quiet day. So you can't wash your car on a Sunday, regardless whether it's at the car wash or not. We actually went along, not realising, and they actually like lock the machines off. There's a key on the back of them to lock the key through. So it's a quiet day, despite being able to go on the Nurburgring. Torres farting. It's a quiet day, but you can't wash your car. So there's your Sunday tradition gone. If you go on a Sunday, you'll understand why. So as I mentioned, there are two petrol stations literally opposite one another. One's called Classic, and I'll put the details of that one up now. The other one is opposite. You'll see the drive-through car wash. The pressure washer is directly behind it. On Classic, it's just to the left-hand side. They've got some good butties in there for the morning as well. Ham and cheese, no bacon, unfortunately, no sausages, but we're in Germany, so we'll have to eat their food, won't we? Right, now you know where to clean your car. I'm going to give mine a good going over. It's not been touched in a week since I come back from Germany. The wheels are hanging, there's road grubble over it. As soon as we hit the UK back in Dover, it pissed down all the way home. So, yeah, there's rubber up the side of the car, there's marks all over it. Going to be a good going over now. Well, it's good for the next one, isn't it? What's the Germans' thoughts on how much we clean our cars over here in the UK? We can do it anytime, anywhere. That was the bone of contention for the police officer in our previous video, saying that it wasn't standard. It absolutely is on the 380s and a lot of other the Exeges and Elises as well. So that nearly got my car taken off me. Well, it was heading that way anyway, wasn't it? I also got a bit of a telling off for this whilst I was over in Germany. So they opened it up and the first aid kit went out of date in 2020. And she said, even though it's not mandatory, it should be in date because basically the plasters aren't as sticky as they should be. So if you go into Germany, make sure that's up to date and make sure you've got one of those. And if your car is fiberglass fantastic like mine, make sure it sticks to something because, yeah, that was a bone of contention as well. They want to know where you're coming from. So if your plates are GB marked, you're fine. If not, GB UK sticker. If you could put it on the rear window, absolutely fine. But again, no rear window on this thing, so I was a bit buggered from it, but my own fault. I should be following the laws of their country, shouldn't I? Wouldn't expect to go to Dubai and be drinking beer out in the street, would you? So follow the laws, guys. Just a note as well, there is a little dirty speed camera just near those two garages. As you're coming up the hill, as if you were heading toward the ring rather than away from the ring, it's not obvious, it's a blue post with a couple of cameras on. Try and find like a Google Maps thing now to show you. So yeah, just make sure you're sticking to the speed limit. You've got a track to go crazy on, haven't you? Don't drive like a dick in the local area. No one likes it. You want a job doing, you do it properly, don't you? You get the wheels off, scrub the calipers because they've gone a little bit black after that trip. So let's get them all cleaned up now. Feels so much better for being able to do that than if I'd be able to live in Germany, like not be able to wash my car outside my own house. Must be pretty annoying. But I suppose if you know no different, and if your water quality is better, happy days.
Yeah.
Can you speak German?
No.
Do you want to learn German so we can move there?
I can.
No? Okay, well, we'll try, yeah? Say, see you next time, guys.
Bye.